What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. Two movies that I am super looking forward to that most people are not is Snow White with the Zeg, and of course, Captain America, Brave New World. Yes, I'm looking forward to both of them. Why? Well, one, they're both going to be hilarious. Two, it's a race to see who can lose more money and who can spend more money on their budget and who can have their shit reshot more and who can have their character edited out more because Anthony Mackie and the Zeg are like neck and neck for reshoots and budget ballooning and I mean, with the Zeg, for sure, she's definitely getting replaced by a younger version of her character. And Anthony Mackie, he's apparently just as unlikable in his movie, including Joaquin Torres, Mexican Falcon, back in. Let's do this one. Back in 2024 in October, we got the leaked plot, which has only been proven truer and truer, in which the leader from the original Hulk movies with Edward Norton is returning and Liv Tyler is returning. And it seems like he's basically brainwashing people through light waves, and he's going to control Harrison Ford, Red Hulk. That has gone through a bevy of reshoots because every time they test the movie, it ain't good. We can see here back in November 2025 that yet again, this is the last time we heard about batches of reshoots that Captain America Brave New World currently being changed due to another negative test screening. Unclear if this will include another batch of reshoots or simply just editing. It ended up being both. There were shots of, which is probably all gone now, or at least burnt up, Anthony Mackie in the Hollywood Hills. Taking pictures as Falcon out of the costume. So clearly some sort of pickup shots. And also we're hearing heavy re-editing of the, at this point, two different versions of the film. All of that is quite public. We've been talking about it, and the predictions for this movie are abysmal. Abysmal. I think I guess somewhere maybe 500 million. No, quite worse. Quite worse. So to put in perspective how bad the opening weekend and overall domestic totals are, the recent Captain America Civil War, which is by all accounts one of the best movies, released in 2016, had an opening weekend of 179 million, went on to earn 408 million. So without even factoring in inflation, this current film is expected to perform 46% worse, 46% worse than the original Captain America Civil War. You can see here, if you look back to 2014, the opening weekend had 94 million. Now, of course, we're in a very different landscape right now. Overall, Jesus, these predictions. Okay, so Sean Robbins at Box Office Theory sharing that he predicts Captain America Brave New World will only gross between 81 million and 170 million in its opening box office for the domestic review. So this is nothing to do with international, ultimately settling on a 96 million opening. That's just barely a million more than we saw for that first Avenger. And of course, if you count inflation, it's far less. The entire run of the domestic box office, he's predicting will gross between 195 million and 280 million, ultimately predicting it'll make 240 million. Now, if you count in the budget, this film is already well over $500 million. And then you add in marketing, yeah, this movie's going to lose a lot. And he finishes off here. Ultimately, late stage marketing, reviews, and early screening reception will be very important for Brave New World. The MCU has seen its shares of ups and downs in recent years, with general sentiments highlighting that the franchise doesn't, at the moment, have the kind of clear trajectory which traditionally kept casual moviegoers coming back to each character's films of the series in between event level stories. Good effing luck to you. Yeah, I've seen the Legends of Red Hulk and Captain America at GameStop. No one is buying them. And most of the time when people mention this, it is in fact for the lulls. And then if nothing else, they're finally going to tell us where vibranium comes from, or adamantium rather. And we're gonna deal with that celestial Tiamut or whatever, just floating in the ocean. Apparently China and America are fighting over it. So that'll be fun. Either way, is anyone going to see this, or is it just going to be us for posterity, basically, reviewing it. Either way, you let me know what you think. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.